It's safe to say that Apple is preparing our minds and of course our wallets for a new generation of iPhones with the launch of its new iPhone 12 range of phones. The new iPhones have a new hardware design, faster processor, improved camera, 5G capabilities, and other features I'll be sharing with you in this review. After 6 years of dealing with the curved edges on iPhones, Apple decided to go with a flat screen for the iPhone 12. This makes the iPhone 12 look more or less like an iPhone 5 throwback. It also has flat, polished aluminum edges and looks smaller and weighs lighter than last year's iPhone 11. The design looks great and even shares aesthetics of the new iPad Pro. However, the glass at the back of the phone is very glossy and might pick up lots of fingerprints. You can just slap a case on it to protect it from any abrasions or scratches. Compared to the iPhone 11, the iPhone 12 has a brighter and stunning OLED display, which Apple refers to as Super XDR display. This display is hardened by a glass-ceramic hybrid called Ceramic Shield, according to Apple. It also has 4 times more improved drop resistance and durability, and according to Apple, that is due to the presence of ceramic crystals within the glass itself. Dropping your iPhone 12 should not give you a heart attack from now on, I suppose. With Android phones such as the Poco X2 and others offering 120Hz refresh rates, it came as a disappointment when the iPhone 12 came with just 60Hz refresh rate. Nonetheless, scrolling feels smooth because Apple's iOS already feels smooth and fast. In all, the iPhone 12's OLED screen is one of the phone's greatest improvements. You shouldn't be surprised if your iPhone 12 feels really fast when playing games or loading web pages. This is due to an internal upgrade to the phone's chipset. The iPhone 12 is powered by the new A14 Bionic chip, the very same chip that powers the new iPads. The A14 chip has also improved the phone's photo and video capture capabilities. It has even prepared the iPhone 12 for more advanced software features and updates that might be rolled out in the future. The iPhone 12 has a relatively good battery, but it comes nowhere near the iPhone 11 in that regard. You might be lucky to go a full day without charging with heavy use. If you're an average user, then you shouldn't have any battery issues. Battery life will be an issue when 5G becomes more accessible, although there's an option to turn off 5G. Apple also went really big on magnets this time around with the revision of its Magsafe to serve as the magnetic wireless charging system for the iPhone 12. The Magsafe easily gets attached to the iPhone 12 and snaps into alignment for charging. The connector attaches itself so strongly to the phone to the extent that you can still pick up your phone and use it while charging it wirelessly. If you can't afford the Magsafe, you can make do with other key-enabled wireless chargers. The only problem with these chargers is that they have less wattage compared to the Magsafe. Now let's talk about the cameras. The iPhone 12 camera hardware, software, and processing have all been given upgrades. It has the same design as the iPhone 11. The iPhone 12 has 2 rear cameras consisting of a 12-megapixel wide camera and a 12-megapixel ultra-wide angle camera, plus another 12-megapixel front camera for selfies. The sensors, however, were not changed except for the wide-angle camera, which went from f1.8 aperture to f1.6 to allow more light into the sensors. This means that taking low-light photos with the iPhone 12 should be better. Night mode has now been enabled for all the cameras on the iPhone, including the selfie camera with the help of the A14 Bionic chip. Apple's machine learning tricks are also at play to make photos taken with the iPhone 12 more bright and crisp, including selfies. Apple has also introduced what it calls Smart HDR3, which combines multiple frames into one single image. One new major addition to the iPhone 12 camera features is night mode portrait, but the beauty of your night mode portrait will depend on the lighting condition you find yourself in. The ultra-wide camera also got a taste of the many software upgrades to the phone's camera. It's still not perfect yet because it tends to produce grainy photos in some instances, but if you intend to use it for taking landscape photos, then you should be fine. Video capture on the iPhone has always been great, and the story is no different from the iPhone 12. It can capture 4K video up to 60 frames per second. It also gives video clips a rich film look with a feature called Professional Grade Dolby Vision video format. So the question is, should you get the iPhone 12? Well, I'm not here to tell you whether to buy it or not, but what I can say is, when you're ready to upgrade your iPhone, then the iPhone 12 is a good option because it gives you a blend of good design, display, and performance. That's all for the iPhone 12 review. Share your thoughts about the new iPhone 12 series in the comment section. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notifications so you don't miss any future videos. And as always, see you in the next one. Goodbye.